Kiva structure your club practices so that you have uniformity and consistent training philosophy among your teams?
You know, it's a great question. And we really just started doing more of this in the last 3 or 4 years, 5 years maybe. We do a thing called master training, or we call it master training, and it's where we have all of our teams train together, and we pick particular topics that we want to talk about, whether it be in blocking or attacking, whatever the skill level. But the main thing is that, you know, our coaches and all the players are there, and we sort of direct what sort of terminology we want to use. To give you an example, we have a phrase called hollowing out, which is a passing technique where you just kind of keep your platform away from your body. And of another, I mean, everybody refers to blocking footwork probably in some different fashion. So the main thing we feel is that we set a list of terminology that players, we're not reinventing the wheel every year when they move up. So they know what hollowing out is next year. They know what step shuffle is in footwork. And I think that's ultra important. Or otherwise, you know, you're just, like I said, you never know there's a lot of confusion going on that the kids are never really going to own up to or admit. I think the other thing it does, it provides, you know, not only you're training players, but you're training coaches. It gives you a good method of keeping your coaches, and hopefully, you know, and we even go to the point of maybe having some of our more experienced coaches, they do some of the presentations. So again, we get them to buy into this system. So it's worked really well for us. And we do this with our travel teams. We do this for about 2 to 3 weeks when we start the season. Then we cut them off on their own. On our non-travel, just our regional teams, this goes on. They practice twice a week, and then we do the master training as a practice once a week, and the other one they're on their own. And then we have a little development group. It's all master training. So it kind of just depends on how deep you want to take it. I mean, there's no set formula for it, but we found it to be really valuable. I think you'd find it the same.